Hello, friends. I'm going to press live and get things started. I'm excited to share with you. I'm doing a special invitation for lady bosses truly committed to scaling quickly, 100K and 100-day biz boot camp. So I'm doing something a little different than I normally do is I'm sending private invites to people I really want in this group. But I also realize every time I've ever done a mastermind or a done for you special with a deadline, there's always like people I've never met before who come out of the woodwork and then we become new friends, new clients. So I'm going to live stream this invitation since I still will be interviewing every single person a part of this. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to share my screen, share this PDF. I'm going to put the link to the PDF in the comments and also share with you how you can apply from my website at tianasmithcoaching.com. So if you are a woman in business and you really want a clear pathway, 100K in 100 days, this might be for you. So I'm going to share my screen and let's go grab the system, make sure it's the right one, and let's go check this out. So what it is this is a part of my 7-figure club, and it's 100K and 100-day business boot camp and mastermind. There's 2 levels I'm offering this at. For the VIP experience, which is going to include everything from the 100 days of support, one-to-one done for you work, a 2-day event live here in Dallas, which is going to include a luxury photo shoot. I'm going to walk you through all this. That one's at a top tier, high ticket price point buy-in. I'm also going to offer a virtual ticket and community where you're going to still have access to all these amazing ladies, but there won't be any done for you work and it won't include the VIP event. And the reason I'm doing that is I really want to help people at both these levels. People who have the money to invest, there's only 8 spots, 8, and actually I only have 6 left because I already sold a few spots over the weekend, the pre-sale. And then I'm going to offer 10 spots to the virtual only. So we're going to still have less than 20 people in these groups. There will still be private chats for the higher level because we want to have that. Those who are making a kind of, large investment, it's a little different than people who have the smaller amount, but we're still going to have crossover connection, community networking, collaboration. Okay. It starts next week. The point of this is to take you through the summer months and to help you either have an incredible 6 or even 7-figure launch in September. It depends where you're at. If you're just starting, some of you might already have an audience, or just start to make the 100K immediately. So you want to start having a 5K, 10K ticket plan. Okay, so let's jump into this system and what this actually looks like, okay? A little bit about me, and you can have access to this whole PDF. I don't actually want to read this verbatim, but is that I am the CEO of the 7-Figure Club. We have headquarters in Dallas, Texas, but I have had offices across the US and California and Tennessee, and now I'm here in Dallas, Texas. We've served a global audience. The other reason I definitely want to have a virtual, if you're global and you can't make it out to Dallas, you're in another country. And of course, if you're in another country, you can, but I still want you to be able to participate. A little bit about my stats. I've been in business over 20 years. Specifically, the last 16, I've been helping other businesses scale. I have my own audience. I've helped my own company has done over $1 million gross in planner sales, course sales, and consulting and services. Over 6,000 businesses who use our systems. I've helped my clients gross over 35 million and growing each year. I myself have done thousands of course students, business planner, and I have a global audience and have actually shipped my planners to over 17 countries. These are some brand names, just some of them that I've worked with. My real passion, though, is helping entrepreneurs. So you may not know their names on this list, really grow and scale. And specifically I was a single mom for 6 years. I'm very passionate about mothers, about even grandmothers, or just women who are caretakers, want to give back to the world. There's lots of women I work with that aren't married, don't have kids. And this specific program I'm talking you through is for women only this round. Some of our success stories, people who had their first 5-figure launch, 6-figure launch, 7 and even 8 figures. And this is very important to me to be able to have a system that is duplicatable. And that's what I've created. So here's the invitation in full. Are you ready to hit that 6-figure goal? And not in another 12 months, but 12 weeks. Okay. So we're calling this the 100-day and 100K and 100-day mastermind. And I've helped people do this. This has already been a duplicatable system. And what I'm wanting to do is take 8 women powerhouses who will be also become business besties. And the goal is that 8 out of 8 of you will actually hit and exceed this goal. That is the goal. And, or at least you're going to fall somewhere in there and you absolutely will get your ROI. It's a 3-part system, which is going to include, I'm going to take care of all your branding, your funnels, your offer creation. We're going to do that together. But you aren't going to have all this homework. The point of this is this kind of investment is that me and my team are going to take care of the heavy lifting of the branding, the design, the tech, the copywriting, all that. Then I'm going to collaborate with you because you're the one who knows your offer, or I'm going to help you create it. Number 2 is support and community. Every single woman on this, from the whatever level they work with, will be handpicked and invited by me. So though I may not know you right now, if you're watching this live stream, you still have to fill out a quiz and we need to jump on a Zoom because I really protect the integrity and the vibe of this community. That's very important to me. I'd honestly rather have 10 people than 20 who are the correct fit than 20 who are not. I take it serious. But the goal is 20. I've got about 12 spots for the VIP level, and I have just 8 spots for the platinum level, the higher level done for you. And then there's a VIP in-person event for the platinum level. And because the truth is, there is just nothing like meeting up with people face to face. So I'm inviting 8 people here to my private VIP headquarters in Dallas, Texas. And this is not just strategy. This is not just another come here and, here's your homework. You go back. You're like, that was great. I felt excited. But no, we're actually going to take care of getting stuff done for you as well. And I'm going to break that down. On this page, if you end up wanting this PDF, just comment PDF, I'll send it to you. You're going to get your custom 100K and 100-day strategy map, luxury branding, done for you funnels. Unless you're at the lower, if you do the smaller program, it'll be done with you because you'll get the templates. But at the VIP, I'm going to really talk to these 8 women that I really want to attract right now. Copywriting and brand messaging, all done for you, and cash injection coaching. Okay. The bottom line is this: your success is our success. My business is truly built on other businesses' success, and I'm very proud of that. And here's some of my 6 to 8 figure success stories. Katie quit her job and really wanted to supplement with a 10K month, but our ultimate goal was 20K. And we actually helped her hit 17K in just 30 days. This is what happens when you work with somebody who knows what they're doing and helps you get the luxury branding and your systems in place. It up levels you immediately. Kathy, same thing, came to me, had 0 online presence, 0 following, didn't know about online marketing. In 90 days, I helped her create all those first brands, the website, the funnels, and even run some ads and organic marketing. And she did 180K in 90 days. And just, she was pregnant with her 3rd child, about to move across the country, and just locked in. I took care of my part. She did hers. She brought me in for a second launch a couple years after this, and she did 2 million in 10 days. Okay. Carl Allen, he's one of my greatest success stories. I'd love to have somebody come in. If you want it, the man to beat is Carl Allen. Ladies, let's go. And so he did 25 million in 3 years with the systems I put in place. And then they duplicated it and they did 4 million in 2 hours. They did one of those 5-day launches, had the cart close on the 5th day. So no matter what field you're in, he's sells businesses, business to business. She's a songwriter and an author, and she does consulting. And I've worked with companies across all niches, fitness, crafts, arts, jewelry designers. I've had massive success for these clients. Recently, just this last week, we did a 100K and 100-day program, a 1-to-1 program, not the mastermind. And she literally surpassed her 100K, had been in business 4 years, had never made more than 40K in a whole year. And we closed over 120K in sales in the last 3 months. So this is a proven way. So what I'm going to take you through is the platinum level, where all those pieces, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get the strategy, the support, the systems, the VIP in person. It's going to be 12 weeks of one-to-one with me, as well as 12 weeks of the VIP level with a private group of these other 8 ladies. We also will have the crossover with the 12 people at the gold level, so that there's just more networking, more collaboration. I really want to help build that network for you, because more than just these 12 weeks and $100,000 or more is long-term. Millions of dollars can be exchanged between the group of you. So my specialty is bringing people together, is connecting like-minded souls who are coming from passion, authenticity, and love. So with this platinum level, you're also going to get the done for you luxury branding. And the support, just so you know, is a separate support. You will have access to my entire 7-figure club until you get your ROI, your investment. Okay. But I'm also offering a separate group. I'm doing a whole Telegram private with threads. It's so organized. It's so up level. There will be daily text check-ins from me. There will be community support, and there will also be weekly video where we can do Q&A. Make sure you're staying in momentum. Make sure you're staying on track. And there is some one-to-one integrated. I'm going to do your done for you branding and your custom 100K in 100 day. You're going to get that one-to-one with me as well. This also includes a 2-day VIP weekend with me. We will vote on the days once everybody's enrolled. That way everybody can make it. That's very important to me. Whoever wants to make it can make it. This is so next level, a luxury glam squad day, including a VIP dinner that night while you're all dressed up. We'll then meet back up at my favorite place. And then on day 2 will be where we're getting to work. It's biz strategy. It's your vision. It's your mission. You're going to be here in my offices. I'm going to break that fully down. And then you're going to continue to have access to my entire 7-figure club network, my entire 7-figure club private app, which is on your mobile phone, my templates for Canva, for Go High Level, all these high level things included in this. I priced out what this looks like when people buy each of these things from me. This is my actual price point menu. Okay. All of this would be $85,000 if you bought it all separately. I have packaged it all for just 8 spots. This is why I can only take 8 spots for this. And this is going out to probably over 100,000 views and viewers and followers. Is 8 of you are going to have the chance to come and work with me for only $30,000. That's $55,000 off. And what you also can save an additional $5,000 when you pay in full. So really, I want there to be a 3 pay, because I want this paid and your stuff launched within the time frame. I am only accepting cash, cashier's check, or bank transfer for this. So, we can figure out the details for that when you email me, when you reach out to me and you fill out the application. So if you're already watching this and you know that you want to sign up, here's what you want to do. And I'm going to continue walking through the full details, but I want to take a moment, since I do only have 8 spots and I already filled a few. If you're truly serious about this, what you want to do is text me, or you can go straight to my application page, which is at tianasmithcoaching.com. This is where you'd go. And then you'd click on 100K Bootcamp. Okay. This is going to take you, this is the fastest way, because even if you text me or my team, my business line, we're going to send you to this page. So this gives you an overview of everything. The full overview is this PDF, but that's private for people who are truly serious. So if you click on apply now, it's going to take you through another video walkthrough of this if you want to rewatch things. And then you're going to fill out this very short form. It'll take you like 1 minute. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So you're going to fill out this form. You're going to go through here. You're going to let me know if you want the platinum level or if you want the gold level. Okay. And if you're like not sure, because maybe you have the cash for this, but you feel nervous about investing. Well, all of us want to call. So you can just press, I'm not sure, but I do charge a fee for a one-to-one call. And that's essentially to see if you're serious. We're not into tire kickers. I'm not here to take free calls. So you're going to pay for the call, $150. You'll Venmo that or Zelle or bank transfer it to me. Then we'll get on a call and decide which one you're ready for at this time. Okay. Then, so let's say you wanted platinum though. either way, you're going to still have to get on a call with me. I'd like you to let me know which payment is going to work for you. Venmo, you can do if it's the lower ticket one. Otherwise, we're going to have to figure out wire transfer. And then I'm just letting everybody know I will be updating the spots as we sell out so that you don't have a question. Okay. So we're getting down to the line already. So you're going to text me immediately. Now, when you press submit, let me give you a little trick right here. Okay. This is where you actually can download the full sales PDF that I am sharing right now. So you would then see this. Okay. So that's how you want to, if you want to get in here immediately, that's where you want to go. But I'm going to continue walking you through everything that this is going to include because it's really in depth because it is a high price point. But I want you to understand you're getting way more value than the investment. And also understand if you really believe that you could make 100K, which I know you can, and I'm only going to let people into the 25K thing if I know you can get that ROI. Okay. So really, I'm going to triple your investment. If you invest in real estate or stocks, people are happy if they invest $100,000 investors, if they get a 5% cap, 5 to 7% is very high. That means for every 100K, you're only making 5,000 at the end of a year. I'm showing you method that is proven over and over again that if you invest this 25K, I'll show you how to turn it into 100K. So what I would say is just get that cash together, figure it out, take a loan out, refinance, let me know. I can take a deposit to hold your spot if you let me know when you can get me the rest. Okay. So we can talk about that as well. The done for you piece of this program, I charge 30K for this outside of this program. Okay. So I'm bundling it at this high level to get some like incredible. I want to help 8 women. So you're going to get 2 VIP 1-hour workshops with me. One, we're going to go over strategy. The other one, we're going to go over your branding. Okay. Then we're going to take this information that we build together. I'm going to complete an entire funnel for you. The funnel will depend on what you're selling. That's why we have to talk strategy first. I need to know, are you selling a course or a membership? Maybe you don't even know what you're selling. That's okay. All those clients I told you their success stories, they didn't know what they were selling either. They didn't. My whole thing with the 7-figure club is that I really will help you do all of that. We'll do market research. That's why this is that level is it's my time, it's my attention. I'm writing this. This is not AI. This is not someone that I'm outsourcing. No, it's me and you. Okay. Because I know how to get it done right the first time. Then we're going to do your done for you sales offer. The same way this took me hours and hours and hours and hours to build, we're going to get you a gorgeous sales PDF too. Do you see how awesome this looks? It immediately up levels you. We're going to do a social media makeover. Hello. Once we get the branding shoot, and then we're going to style you. Okay. So I'm a part of this process and I also have a style team and we're going to talk about that. That's when you come in person. So let's talk about the 2-day event that is included in this package and in this mastermind. Day 1 is going to be Friday and it'll be photos and VIP dinner. I did that because hello, you know, when you're all dressed up and you're like, man, I wish I could like go out. We're going to. But first, you're going to come, you're going to work with my style team ahead of time. I have a stylist and they're going to help you pick out your outfit ahead of time. In fact, I have somebody on my team that will actually source your outfit for you. If you see this outfit here, it's really cool. She actually helped me pick it out. I then went to my tailor. So we want to make sure you do come prepared with that power outfit. Also, not everybody wants to wear a bralette and a white suit. This is about the style for you, the style for your brand. So this is all like, don't be intimidated by like what you have to wear or not wear. It's unique to you. And the fun part is we're going to set appointments. So you're going to have your hair done, your makeup done, and this is all included in the price of investment. Okay. You're getting styled. The only thing that this investment does not cover is you do need to go buy your own outfit and you might already have the outfit. That's why, right? And you need to get to Dallas. And so outside of that, though, everything is covered once you're here. Okay. Which is so exciting. That night after this amazing photo shoot and you're going to be networking with these other women and we're also going to do some group photos and everybody's going to sign off on that and you're going to get your you're going to get 10 of your own high level photos as well as group photos that you can use in your own branding and marketing your business. Like wait till you see how it up levels you so fast. Then that night, we're going to go to my favorite restaurant ever. It's called Me Hands. Like literally, I'm telling you, it's the same level as anything I've ever visited in New York and Paris and Los Angeles. It's right here in Dallas, Texas. And so we're going to have dinner together, and it's Ask Tiana Anything. It's private networking. We're going to laugh. We're going to let our guard down. We're going to eat and drink together. And I'm going to treat you to a 3-course dinner at my very favorite spot. It's literally where I went even on my honeymoon night with my husband. I love it so much. Afterwards, this is a bonus, okay, because I know not everybody might be into cigars, but there is a connected cigar lounge. And whoever wants to join me for an hour and a half is just a chill. We're going to have a cigar. You can have a drink. You can have coffee. You can have decaf. And even if you don't want to smoke, but you don't mind smoke, you can still join us. But everyone who comes, I will gift you a cigar if you want one as well. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so that's day one, power, right? So you're dressed up, you get the photos, you get it done, you get to go home to your Airbnb or your hotel, whatever you end up getting, and then we'll rejoin, we'll reassess that evening, and we're still going to keep it early because one, I keep things early because I usually get up early, and I want you to feel rested because day two is where we're going to do our vision, mission, business strategy, and implementation. These are pictures of my office with my clients who come here. Okay. I have a vision room. We're going to start with vision and mission because I hear too often us women, we're just so busy. What do you really want out of life? I want you to treat this like a reboot. We want to make sure you're building a business that you actually love and that also supports and funds your dream life. I like to say, create your dream business that funds your dream life. And the word fun is in funds and funnels, and that's what funnels are going to help you do. We're going to take a short break after that 2-hour powwow. You don't need to bring anything again. I'm going to have worksheets, pens, paper, art supplies. So if you just like your carry-on, like I'm going to have everything here. This is a VIP experience. I will provide snacks and water and coffee and a quick lunch. I don't want us to get super off base here. I want you to be able to stay light, keep it light, but I do want you to be fed if you like caffeine and caffeinated. If you don't, that's fine. There will be tea as well. Okay, so part two of day two is business strategy plus Q&As the whole time. So not the whole time, like I'm going to do business strategy, but we're going to have little breakouts. Since you already have been working with me for probably a few weeks at this point, I'm hoping to put this about in the middle of our 100K, like the 100-day. So really closer to, I'd say, a third of the way in. So we're going to start in June. I would like to have this mid to late July. So you actually already have started to make some money. We can assess what's been going on, what's working, what's not working in person. I'm going to teach you about things that you could only learn in person, like my calendar system, my vision board system, my goal setting system. How do you A/B test things? Okay. And then part three is implementation. And this is going to be really fun. I want to get you guys up and moving. We don't want to just be sitting down, right? This is where we're going to then, how do you as a solopreneur, if you want a small team or no team, how have I done it? And I'm going to show you how I take my own videos, my own photos, what apps I use, right hands on. And so I do want you to bring your laptop, bring your phone, but I will tell you, we're going to have phones on silent, all that. We'll go over that when you come in person. Okay. Because we wanted this to be such a focused 2 days that it really can change and up level your business for good. And though this is called 100K in 100 days, you're in the 7-figure club. The goal is 7 figures, but I want to reach down, latch into those women who have struggled with believing that they could do it, but they know. So I want you to come to this and to know that you really can do this. Okay. And then down here is the virtual one. So as you saw up there, it's 25,000 pay in full or 30K. But I understand when I was first starting out, that would have felt so impossible. But do you know what doesn't feel impossible? About $2,000. So what I'm offering is a virtual version of this where you can still get the momentum. You're still going to get access to my courses, to my templates. You're also going to have a thread with the other ladies. Like I said, I'm still going to make sure you have separate threads because I think it's only fair somebody's investing 25K versus 2K. But I'm also going to have the crossover. You're going to get the support. You're still going to get the daily check-in. So you're going to still have this 100K in a 100-day container. Okay. And you're still going to get my high level 7-figure funnels that literally have generated 7-figure funnels. You're just going to have to take more time. Everything in life is always time versus money and in the investment. Usually when you have less money, you're going to need to find the time then. Okay, that's just the way it is. So I'm offering this, and there's 12 spots. So in total, what we have are 20 spots. You can read through. I've had so many startup entrepreneurs who've had their first 2,500, their first 5-figure month, their first $700 sale, their first $15,000 launch. This is for you if you're like, you know what, I can't think of 100K, but I could think I can make 10K. So are you willing to invest 2K to make 10K and profit 8K? Being in business takes money to make money, but it's about freedom. It's about choices. So here's my information. You can WhatsApp or text me at 805-835-6511. As mentioned before, if you're ready to just sign up, you want to go to tianasmithcoaching.com right now. And you're going to click on the menu up top or on the cell that says 100K Bootcamp. Okay. And then again, like I said, you're going to scroll down. Just there's information all here. Most information's on the PDF, which you can't access until you actually click apply now. You're going to fill out this very short one, and then I'm going to text you. And please only fill this out if you're truly serious, if you have at least the 2K in hand. And you actually need to let me know on this page which one. Because if it's just the 2K, honestly, I'm probably just going to book. You're going to have to pay that because I need to focus these interviews on the 25K level. And again, if you do want to book that call, though, you can prepay the 150, and then we can take it off one of these. I'll give you that credited back to your package. Okay. So here's how you're going to do that. Like I said, you can jump straight to tianasmithcoaching.com/apply if you're ready to go. And who this is just really for is for that woman entrepreneur who's really committed. So this is not a buy it and don't do it. Please don't do that. I don't need that. I want 8 out of 8 to hit this. And I'd like the 12 out of the 12, whatever goal you set for the 100K in 100 days. And maybe it still is 100K. And then you like, what if you make the money? What if you make your first 10K and you're like, Tiana, can I come to your in-person event? You can always message me and we can see if you pay more. So the point of this is to be growing in the steps and where you're at right now. So I'm so excited to see what women join in. This is fast action. This is not a lengthy enrollment process. The cart closes this Friday, June 13th at 7 p.m. Central. So that's all on the website. I can't wait to see who gets to join me. See you soon.